Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, playing some more Terra Tech in my infinitely creative save, as you can tell by the money and all that. But what I got up to is I wanted to try some of the crafting stuff, so I tried to make something small but effective. So what I got going here is I got my scrappers, all three of them, side by side right over here, so that'd be my drop-off spot. Over here I got my receivers, receivers, I think. Tell me the name. What is it? And I got my receivers anyway, I'll call them that. They take it around, the silos fill up. The only problem is with this limited bit of silos, you only have so much room, so things can get jammed up pretty easy. So what I ended up with is I just loaded in the same things I was going to make just so it would work. Keep things moving, hopefully. So far it's been working alright. As you can see, it'll keep pumping them out. But ideally you'd want a bigger one. You'd want at least one of these silos for each kind, and honestly two for each is better, because a lot of the stuff, you know, it has to be refined, and then some of the stuff's mixed with unrefined stuff and different things like that. So it's good to have a bit of everything, but since you don't really need it, as long as you set these up right and it goes by a refinery, it'll grab it if it has to refine it. So that's pretty much worthwhile doing right there. It keeps it smaller, and as long as you know what you're looking for, like if you're harvesting stuff, specific resources, that'll help get the thing speeding along. But when you're scrapping stuff, it makes it hard unless you know what's in everything, and there's no frickin' way I do. I don't remember that much. And then yeah, you just put your skew over there just at the edge. You see the line there? It's down right around here, so it should only really pick up stuff like there, so I can dump over there. Well, my idea that I had for selling blocks at the trading station in my elevator save, the big bowl looking thing, or the change dish I think I called it, or something like that, I could use that with this idea in the scrappers. So as long as it's anchored, it would work. So I might actually save that, or I don't know, maybe I'll make a new one. I got a different idea maybe. But so far this is my little base, and I think what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to maybe expand on this. Don't really need to tell you the truth, but I'd like to have a base that can hold everything, so it's ready. At least one silo of each. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to sort it too. That's the thing. I don't want no mixing. Even though the mixing works, that's fine, but I don't want it necessarily. Maybe I'll have an overflow where it can mix. That'd be an idea. But before I get to that, should have did this before I got into it. I just got excited. Is say thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Hope maybe it'll even help you out if you've been having problems with the new crafting system. Because if you're set in your ways like I was on the old one, you know, it took me a little bit of figuring out, but then when I did figure it out, it seems to be a lot easier. The only problem so far is we don't have mobile versions of these things. That's an important deal. I don't care if they're slower or whatnot. I don't even care if I get mobile scrappers or fabricators, tell you the truth. I just want mobile scrappers and refineries. That would be my main concern, because then I can clean up the battlefield, make money. I don't have to I can't overflow the skew, alternate dimension and all that. But anyway, no, that's kind of the reasoning I've been thinking. So yeah, if you do happen to like what you see though, I would hope that you would throw the like down below, leave a comment. You know, feedback is awesome. Or if you just want to say hi, that'd be good too. I'd love to hear from you. Or, you know, best option in my opinion is subscribe. That way you can get the latest videos I have to offer that you may be and hopefully will be interested in. Because I do truly appreciate all the support you guys have thrown at me, and I figure this is about the most fun that I thought we could have. And you guys keep surprising me. So I think I might have run out. This is my old stock from when I was bringing resources. I don't know why I went and grabbed a few loads of that. But anyway, I'll clear it. Well, I'm probably going to go work on that other base I was talking about. Get that all built up and see if I can overload it. But I tell you, scrapping the blocks is the fastest way to get any resources. Other than that, you know, hunting. So it might be worth keeping track of what's in what, my favorites, stuff like that, because dang handy. But I just don't really necessarily want to be tied down to having to have a main static base just to charge, stuff like that. I should be able to charge enough while mobile that I can keep on moving. And hopefully they'll actually have it so you can program the scrappers to pull from the skew. That would be sweet. And then if you had two skews, you load one with your cleanup stuff from battling, and then it pulls from this one back here, and you set these to always scrap, say, wheels. 3 kinds of wheels, scraps the wheels. You'd have this set to make whatever you're looking for. Like, as an example, I don't know how that would really work out. But that's what I'm hoping that the crafting system eventually evolves into. Now it's just time to wait and kind of see how it goes. They still got lots of work they're probably doing. I know they've got lots of ideas they've been mentioning and different stuff and things they're working on. So it's just got to give them some time to do it. I just want to play with the stuff. It's like, okay, why can't it be instantly? Then reality kicks in. It's like, yeah, they gotta make it. I get it. So this guy, he's actually not too bad, even without his shields up. The nice thing is, he can just boost in there. Boom! Try and take him out before he even gets a chance to do anything. That was kind of the theory behind that one. Why I made it that way. He's got a really slow turn when he's got the boost on. I just like how that guy handles. But yeah, I think I'm going to go and try and make another base, and we'll see what I can get into. So I'll be back in a bit.
Bye.
Well, I got back to work on another idea I had for a base, and this is kind of what I got. Call this one stacked, as maybe you can figure out why. Got all the stuff in. It can hold 22 different resources. 11 completely different ones, 2 versions of each resource basically. And just in case stuff doesn't get sorted into the right spot, it has the chance to come out here, do the little flip-flop on the alternating conveyors. See if I can zoom in a bit. See, that's supposed to drop them or cause them to fall. But if they don't, they get sold off. I figure they deserve that if they get that far down the line. And up here I got this thing set to be fabricating stuff. So I'm making static generators with that one, conveyors with there, and the thermal generator there, I think. And as you can kind of see, the bottom isn't that great. I haven't really got to finish it because I kind of started building in the wrong spot. I had a different idea, then I changed it to this, and now it was too small. So what I do got though is I got the receivers on both sides, as many as I could, and then I got the scrappers for each core on each side, so I got 2 of each, and I got my scrap magnets here to feed them. So what was I building with that? I cannot remember. So I was trying to keep them the same so they'd still... Okay, yeah, that generator. Do that and that. So ding, ding, ding. As long as it hits the magnet, it should stay there. It should be able to get ground up. In theory. There that one goes. And you can put other stuff there too. I think this was the other one I was doing. Go like that. Put one on each side just for the giggles. And this, it was a conveyor, I'm pretty sure. And you can see it'll feed up there through the middle. Everything comes right up the middle, gets sorted out by filters and that as it comes by each little offshoot, so everything can be filled up. And one thing I've kind of noticed here is I've been using a lot of these red ones, okay? And it needs the refined version, but it hasn't touched these at all. Or, what side is it? Yeah, like these. They've barely been touched. I don't even think they have been touched. I got a lot of those though for some reason. But it seems to like the unrefined first. Now I don't know if that's because I got refineries up here, or what the deal is, or because get rid of them first idea before the refined. But I just thought that was kind of something maybe to point out. So this base can hold all resources. Should be able to fabricate anything from the 3 main cores. I heard Hawkeye stuff's getting worked on, so that should hopefully cover all the cores soon. So yeah, she can scrap it, she can refine it, she can make it. So it's pretty good all-around base. And I think this is one that I might even use from time to time. I'm not really sure how much it is. I did take a picture of it not too long ago. So let's see how much this puppy really is worth. I'm guessing 100,000. Maybe. Okay. Come on, you can do it, Bessie, you can do it. Oh, there goes one of them. Okay, it should be down near the bottom somewhere. Oh, a little more than I thought. It's almost 400,000. That's alright though. It's a good price for a base that can do that much, I think. But it doesn't have any shields, it doesn't have any regens, it doesn't have batteries or solar generation of any kind. It's just meant for the harvesting and crafting part. So you have to either build on or protect this kind of an idea, or you need to update it before you really put her into full production. Because if this thing was full of resources, it would be laggy as hell. Because it's not even half full really, and I'm already getting, it says 4 frames a second right now. So I think right around this time is probably a good time to call this one at an end, because there is a brand new spanking update, and this is actually the update but with my creative save, and I'm gonna start over a brand new playthrough and see if those crafty Mike missions are fixed, because I'd like to actually have a good playthrough. I haven't done a good chunk of battling with a mission in mind for a long time. Wow, except those other playthroughs, but then they bugged out and it bothered me. So as I do get ready to go here, I do want to thank you one more time this episode for all the support. You guys have made this YouTube experience extremely great. I do truly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And also I would like to mention again, I gotta start remembering this, that if you do have any cool and original text that you would like a video made of, or made for them, there's my showcase auditions thread on the Terra official forums that I post. What was I going to say? That I posted a link down in the description for. So if you have cool original text, post them there, and I can see about making the best video I can make for them, and I'll have a lot of fun sharing them. And also, I would like to ask that if you did like what you saw, that you please throw a like down below. Comments as well, feedbacks are awesome. Even if you just want to say hi, I'd love to hear from you. Or subscribe to the channel itself. That way you can get the latest video I have to offer that you may be and hopefully will be interested in. So with all that good stuff being said, until next time everybody, keep being awesome and keep having a good one. Bye.